Alright guys, we're going to do a little ride along with me, Tom. I gotta go pay a bill and I was going to go pick up some paint from Home Depot. So I want to paint one of my NES systems. Actually, I think I'm going to paint, I don't know what color I want to paint it, but I'm going to go see what they have there. And it's been something that I've been wanting to do lately, but I figured, you know what, I do a lot of thinking in the car, and a lot of times some of my best thoughts come to me when I'm in the car driving around, just because, I don't know, I'm not really paying attention to the road. What do you want? Anyways, man, I just walked out of my house, and man, I just, like, I don't know if you've ever done this before, but when I was coming out, I went to close the screen door, and the screen door closed on my heel, and seriously, it took like the back layer of my heel off. Like, the whole layer of skin just peeled off like it was a banana peel. I mean, I thought I was gonna cry, like, right there, and like I didn't want people to see me like laying in the grass crying, and like my wife to come home and laugh at me for crying. It hurt real bad. It hurt really bad, and like I've got blood coming out of my heel right now. But yeah, that's, I guess, probably more information than any of you want. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna pay a bill, but I don't know, you know, I've been doing some thinking lately about the whole YouTube community and a lot of the stuff that's been going on, you know, surrounding like Pete Dorr and different things like that. And you know, it's funny, like I just posted my video last night for MNC, and actually I posted it really early this morning, you know, just trying to show support for him. And you know, I've gotten a lot of positive responses to it, and it's, you know, of course not everybody's seen it, and probably the people who don't care for MNC won't even watch it, so that's fine by me. I really don't care. You know, I'm not going to change anybody's opinion, and that's not what I was trying to do by making the video. Like, I don't expect to change anybody's opinion, but I just wanted to show, look, you know, I've got support for this dude. You know, he's there for the gaming community and whatnot, and you know, I just feel like, hey, if he's going to put himself out there on the line, I might as well at least say, hey, I'm going to back this guy. Of course, I can send him PMs and everything all I want, but that's easy to do. It's a little bit harder, you know, well, not harder, I wouldn't say that, but, you know, when you put a video out there and you let people know how you truly feel, then everybody can tell, you know what I mean? It's not just MNC seeing it, it's everybody seeing it. So then you show really, truly how you feel, and you show, yeah, I truly do support this guy. But I don't know. So yeah, man. But I just been thinking, like, the gaming community itself on YouTube has really grown, and it seems like even since like I got on board, things have taken off a lot. And it's funny, like, it seems like whatever is going on in the gaming community and the YouTube gaming community, like, it just becomes a trend. Like, you know, one minute it's all about the DS, and people are, you know, all over that. They're doing all kinds of DS videos and whatnot, and the next moment it's about retro gaming, and everybody's picking up NESs and NES titles. So it kind of like goes in waves, and I don't know if that's just something that you know, it appears to be, you know, or if that's factual, but I don't know. It just seems like that. I mean, maybe for me it's just, you know, it appears that way because you know, that's what I start paying attention more to when I'm interested in a particular, you know, topic. Like, I'll start watching those videos. Anyways, I'm here right now where I've got to pay this bill, so I'm gonna run in there really quick, pay this bill, and I'll come back. Alright, so that's it. I'm back in here now. Just got done paying my water bill. I had to take care of that for my wife today. You know, any day I have off, I always seem like I have this list of stuff to do, and she gets so mad because I'm doing it like at the last minute, and I expect her to give me a call like any minute now. because she's just getting off of work. But anyways, when I was going up there, like I told you about my heel, like I'm looking at it right now, and I've got like blood. It's gross, man. I got blood just like running out of my heel, and I know these people are like, you know, they're thinking I'm gonna drip this blood on their carpet. I don't. Maybe they didn't see, but you know, they'd probably be pretty grossed out if they saw. Anyways, it's funny. Like I'm sitting here riding along, and like, you know, I get in there and like I pull up next to people, and they're looking at me, you know, wondering why I've got this camera taped down to my dashboard with the blue painter's tape, and I'm talking to myself. But whatever, you know what, I don't care. The one thing that I was thinking about the other day, and this kind of goes along with like talking to yourself, is that like anymore, like if you see somebody talking to themselves, you know, back in the day you would think that they're crazy, but now you have to like look and see if you can find that little tiny Bluetooth earpiece in their ear, because you know they're probably talking to somebody on the phone, but you might think like they're carrying on a conversation with themselves. Could you imagine if like you woke up, or like for instance my wife's cousin just got out of jail, and he was in jail for like, I want to say 12 years, 13 years, and he was talking about you know, like, because he called her on the cell phone. He's like, how much does this call cost you? And she was trying to explain to him, look, it's free because, you know, we got free nights and weekends. But when he went to jail, you know, anytime you were on the cell phone, you know, it was costing you money. And we're pulling up behind some county police here, and he's going to be like, what's going on? But now, anyways, and I was just thinking, like, you know, imagine if you just got out of jail, or you just woke up from a coma after like 15 years, how many things would change. But it was also making me think, like the other day, and like I work in retail, kind of, you know, I told you guys what I do, but and I'm not going to repeat that. But you know, it's funny, like working in retail, and you got somebody who comes up to the counter, and it's not now like, now it's not about them having the cell phone up to their ear, although they still do that, which I think is just pure ignorance, and it pisses me off so bad. Like I don't go into a store and you know, have my cell phone in hand when I'm in line. You know, as soon as I get in the line, I, you know, put my cell phone down, or I turn my cell phone off, just because I think it's common courtesy. You know, you've got the cashier asking you questions, and that's the way, like, you know, if somebody comes up to me, they're asking me questions, and you know, but yet, like the other day, for instance, I had somebody who had a freaking Bluetooth in their ear, and I thought they were talking to me, so I responded. And then they look at me like I'm weird or something, or like, you know, I just intruded on their conversation. You know what? If you just keep your conversation private, like, turn off the Bluetooth. Like, seriously, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. It used to be, like I said, you would have somebody with a cell phone up to their ear and whatever. But now they've got the freaking Bluetooth in their ear, and you don't even know, you can't tell. Then they turn their head and you see the stupid Bluetooth sticking out of their ear. I personally don't own one. I think it's cool that people have them for like driving and trying to be safe. But you know what? That's where it should end. Like as soon as you like get out of your car, you should leave your Bluetooth right there in the car, and or put it in your pocket, whatever. And then that's it. Like no more. I know that like this is really just kind of like randomness, and I figure that I'm not doing anything right now productive by driving, so might as well kind of just get some of my thoughts out there, and I can make a YouTube video in the process. So maybe you guys will think or find out how random and strange I really am, you know, by me posting this video.
Now smelling like Indonesia. Bus stop full of fly bitches and skeezers. On my dick cause my foe won't hit. Pancake front and back, side to side.